Young kings, let's talk. Let's talk time. Time is the one resource you can never recycle. You can lose money and hustle to get it back. You can fail an exam and study again. You can lose a job and eventually find another one. But once a single second passes, it's gone, and it's gone forever. Time is the only currency we spend every day without choice. The question is, how are you spending yours? Write this down somewhere. A time wasted is a potential buried. Now is a good time to subscribe to this channel as we dive in deeper into the video. Now take a deep breath. You're going to need it for this next one, because I know this speaks directly to you. Let's talk about the trap, procrastination. That's that little voice that says, relax, you got tomorrow, do it later. At first, it feels harmless. But what you don't realize is every time you push something important to tomorrow, you're not just wasting minutes. You're slowly eroding your confidence. Deep inside, you know you didn't do what you said you would. That's how self-doubt creeps in. And over time, that doubt makes you question your own worth. A wise man once said, procrastination isn't rest, it's self-theft. The truth is, society already puts pressure on men. The world expects us to show strength, walk with authority, lead with courage. But how do you project confidence when you know you've been letting yourself down day after day? That's why procrastination is dangerous. It doesn't just steal time, it steals who you could have been. Excuses? Man, excuses are easy. They sound sweet and convincing in the moment, but they just leave you empty. You find yourself saying, I didn't have the chance. I'll start when I get money. It's not the right time yet, and so on. But excuses are like smoke. They disappear and leave nothing behind. Truth is, excuses are just lies dressed up as reasons. Worse still, they become a habit. If you allow yourself to live on excuses, one day you'll wake up, look around, and realize years have passed, but your life hasn't moved an inch. And here's what happens when boys let procrastination and excuses define them. They start looking for shortcuts. Some drift into bad crowds, gangs, scams, or street hustles that promise fast results but end in jail, regret, or worse. Others just settle into lives they never wanted. Always bitter, always blaming someone else. Why? Because they wasted the one thing they had full control over, their time. But listen, here's the good news. Time, when respected, becomes your greatest ally. Look at the lives of people who use their hours wisely. Take Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, born into poverty, selling trinkets on the streets of Athens just to feed his family. He didn't say, I don't have rich parents, I can't make it. He didn't waste hours complaining. He spent his time training, learning, focusing. Today, he's one of the greatest NBA players alive. Or think about Elon Musk. Forget the billionaire image for a second. When he was young, he spent his time devouring books, teaching himself, and experimenting, while others wasted hours doing nothing. He was stacking knowledge. That's why he now builds rockets and cars when others are still trying to figure out excuses. Or let's bring it closer to home. Think about students who don't wait until the night before exams to study. They may not be the smartest in the room, but because they respected their time, they succeed. Meanwhile, the ones who procrastinate end up cramming, panicking, failing, and blaming luck. It's never luck, it's time. Picture this. Your life is like planting a seed. If you water it daily, give it sunlight, and protect it, it grows into a strong, fruitful tree. But if you keep saying, I'll water it tomorrow, the seed dries up, and all you're left with is regret. Your dreams, your goals, your potential, they're seeds. And the question is, are you watering them with discipline and consistency, or are you letting them wither because of procrastination? Brothers, hear me on this. Discipline turns hours into empires. Stay away from time-wasting habits and friends. The people who constantly want to chill, gossip, scroll endlessly on their phones, or waste hours doing nothing. Those people are robbing you of your destiny. Because when you walk with the time wasters, you waste your own future. Guard your hours like treasure. Protect your tomorrow and your dreams like your life depends on it. Dreams die of thirst when you don't water them with consistent action. Wake up with purpose. Use your mornings to plan your day. Use your evenings to reflect on what you achieved. If you struggle with laziness, admit it and take small steps to fight it. If distractions keep pulling you, create boundaries. Weakness doesn't make you less of a man, it makes you human. But what separates leaders from followers is how they respond to their weaknesses. The future you want, the career, the freedom, the respect, the lifestyle, it won't come by magic. It's built hour by hour, decision by decision. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Do you want to look back with pride, knowing you used your time well? Or with regret, knowing you wasted it? Time is your seed, your canvas, your gift. Don't waste it. Don't let procrastination rob you of the man you're meant to be. The world doesn't admire men who drift through life with excuses. It admires men who discipline themselves, who respect their time, who turn their hours into something worth remembering. So, I'll leave you with this. No more waiting. No more stalling. No more excuses. The man you want to be starts right now, not tomorrow. Make that choice today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more motivational contents like this, to enable us create and curate more videos to keep your mind and soul in check. Let's keep talking about us too.